Hello CMA final students. Tomorrow there is direct tax exam. I will not ask you how well you are prepared for direct tax exam. Even though you are not confident, don't lose hope. Hopes are still alive. You will qualify tomorrow. I will tell you the strategy. Just follow that strategy. Definitely you will pass in tomorrow's exam. If you prepare efficiently, you may also get an exemption. So shall we see the strategy? Yes. There are only 3 chapters: transfer pricing, DTAA, assessment of various entities. From these 3 chapters alone, minimum 5 sub questions will come in the exam. That means 5 into 7 marks, 35 marks you can answer only if you prepare 3 chapters: transfer pricing, DTAA, assessment of various entities. For transfer pricing, I released a question bank, and like practice session also I have uploaded in my YouTube channel. You can watch. So transfer pricing problems, watch them, and for each problem I have written points to remember. What are the important points are there which you need to remember? At least go through points to remember in every question of transfer pricing. I am expecting from transfer pricing alone 3 questions will be asked. So very important. First top priority, transfer pricing, DTAA, assessment of various entities. Next, return of income, survey section seizure, assessment procedures, appeals and revision, advance tax and interest. From these 5 chapters, minimum 3 sub-questions are expected. So 3 into 7 marks, like 21 marks you can score if you prepare these chapters alone. Next, non-resident taxation, one sub-question will come, 7 marks. Business restructuring and reconstruction, 7 marks. Many students are finding it difficult to understand business restructuring and reconstruction. I am going to do revision of business restructuring and reconstruction in less than 15 minutes today. Watch that video, sufficient. You will feel confident about business restructuring and reconstruction. So from this alone, 70 marks you can answer. So if you prepare these 10 chapters, sufficient. If you have intention to write choice also, prepare PGBP and trust taxation in worst case. So this is all about a discussion of 70 marks descriptive questions. There are 30 marks MCQs. See, in total there are 15 MCQs. Definitely 2 to 4 MCQs will not be in our hand. Our target, our objective is to answer 8 to 10 MCQs correctly. If you answer 8 to 10 MCQs correctly, then you will definitely pass. So institute material, institute MCQs are there. I uploaded in my YouTube channel video, like institute MCQs, earlier attempts MCQs. Just go through those MCQs. Sufficient. From them only 5 to 6 MCQs will come. And out of knowledge, out of classes that you have listened, you can answer another 3 to 4 MCQs. So overall 8 to 10 MCQs if you are able to answer, and if you write all these questions well, sufficient, you will pass. You may also get an exemption. Okay, prepare in this way and stay tuned for all my remaining revision videos today. Let's all rock together. I am super confident. I believe in yourself, but do you believe in yourself or not? If you also believe, just execute the strategy. You will definitely qualify. Thank you.